Okay, this video is going to be about the configuration on the WPSD dashboard. All right, on mine, all I have to do is hit, mine is already saved on my browser. Your IP would be different than mine. And there we have it. Anyhow, when you get your dashboard up the first time, it's not going to say this. It's going to say the developer's call sign is going to be here, not yours. You, my friend, make sure when you get this pop-up, you just type in pi, lowercase, dash star, and down here, raspberry, one word, raspberry. Right here, and then you sign in, and then you come in here, and this is where you begin your configuration. Let me scroll all the way down so you go get an idea of everything you're going to go through. All right, you want this to come up. You have to marry from your BRANDMEISTER, you have to marry it to here. So you're going to begin by, and this is going to be probably there already, pi star. You leave that alone. You're going to put your call sign, your ID that was given to you by radioid.net, simplex, whatever frequency you're using there. You have to select your modem type. You have to select the correct one for your hotspot. Okay? There's a whole list. Okay, you have to do a little homework. You got to find out which one is for you. Okay. Modem port, I use this one here. If it's like this already, leave it alone. This one you could leave it alone. Our time zone in USA, if you're like close to the East Coast, or you're gonna use America, New York. You're gonna scroll up and down this thing here until you locate New York. If you want to use English, dashboard language, many languages, English. No location info settings. Your latitude and longitude. Very easy, people. This is how you're going to get this information. 40.78, whatever, minus 74. All right, make life easy. Just go to Google Maps. Okay, type in your address. Okay, type in your address, and right here, you see this red anchor or drop, whatever you want to call this. You typed in your address, you're going to see this. Click on that. Oh, I'm sorry, right-click on it. Right-click on it, and here you go. That's what you're going to put, 40.78.620. You're going to come back over here, and you're going to put... mine's a 615. It doesn't matter. Yeah, if a few digits up or down, it gets close enough. Close enough. You don't have to go crazy, put an exact number by number. The last 2 numbers, 3 numbers, close enough, good enough. All right. Longitude, the same thing. Here it goes. Minus 74.161. You put that in here. Close enough. You could choose there. Town, your town. If you want to show up when they click on your call sign on the dashboard. If you want to be directed to your QRZ, right here, http://www.qrz.com/db/your call sign. That's it. Okay? I only have DMR going, so that's the only one I toggled on. BRANDMEISTER primary. All right? Trying to keep this simple. You choose this according to what type of OLED screen you have on your hat. Okay? I have a 0.96 inch screen, 0.93 OLED type 3 port. That's fine. Some people use the one that says modem. Layout type. That's for me. That works for me. BRANDMEISTER. I switch them back and forth. I primarily use 3104. You could try that. In Chicago, 3104. Texas, 3102. This master is in Texas. 3104 is in Chicago. 3103 is in the West Coast of California. In your BRANDMEISTER.net account, on your security password, whatever password you put there, that's the same one you're going to use in here. This is my BRANDMEISTER ID. You have to make sure that network is enabled. You don't toggle this switch on, you're never going to get on BRANDMEISTER. I have number 1 here selected. Some people have 0, nothing. And then on the next one, like I have TGIF, they'll have the 1 there. I like to have, I keep mine, it works for me. 1 here on the first one, the primary BRANDMEISTER. And the second one that I have, TGIF 02 here. And you have to go to TGIF website and register to get the key to go in here. All right, toggle that on. And look at my settings here. Firewall, this is how I have it. Enable, private. Auto AP I have on. And here, let me see. Select country US. You could, if yours is not green, you could come over here and scan available, select that one, and then you get here, and then you click whatever, the same one. That has to be the same one you set your WPA supplicant file. All right, so might as well to add this now. You click that, and that should turn. Let me go back. This green. You see connected to, so forth and so on. Once you did all that, you hit apply. As you go down, every time that you make a change, you have a hit apply button or a green button over here that says apply. You apply it. Make sure that what I should have told you was over here, if you see update available, click that. Make sure you update it. Update this whole thing, WPSD. Everything works better if everything is updated. And also, after you're done configuring, make sure you back it up. Come over here, download configuration. You click over here, and then you look for a folder that you're not going to forget. You see, I already have mine, WPSD config, with the date. All right, it's got today's date because that's what today's date. If I saved it, it would be today's date. But I already have one configured, as you can see. All right, WPSD. June 11th, I did my update or backup. All right, so if anything goes wrong, that I have to read the card again and do all those steps. Once I do everything, instead of reconfiguring everything, I just come here, restore configuration, choose the file, come over here, and I will come over here and click this here, open it up, and it will put all my settings back so I could avoid spending an hour on configuration. Let me see, dashboard, back to dashboard. Another thing you want to do is, let me come over here, show you something else you want to do. Hopefully I can get this. Without having to go through hours and hours. Okay, right here. Full editors. All right. Once you're done with everything, you also want to come in here. Full editors, DMR, BRANDMEISTER API key. You come in here. Mine is already done. You can see that. You go to BRANDMEISTER. It's another thing. Let's go to BRANDMEISTER. You want to keep this page up, all right? Your WPSD dashboard up. On a separate page, go to BRANDMEISTER, sign in. This is going to marry everything together, all right? I think it's profile settings. Let's see. We'll find out in a minute. Yes, profile settings. You want to go to API keys. Click that. You see, I already have a few that I've done in the past. What you want to do is click Add. Name it whatever you want. WPSD with the date, whatever you want to name it here. Once you click OK, you're going to get a big, I'm just going to show you, you're going to get a big block box, and it's going to have something inside of it like this, like a code. All right, but it's going to be a square box. It's going to look like this. This one is rectangular. The one that you're going to see is probably going to be a square. Once you do that, there's going to be a copy button. Just click the copy button. Then leave it there. Don't close the page. Go back, copy it. Go back to WPSD. Come in here. It should be blank. And then you're going to click apply. And you're going to see the key appear in here, all this code. Once that you see that, you click apply. Once you click apply, then you can come over here and close this one out. All right? Let me close. Oh, no. There's another thing. The other thing you want to do is on your dashboard configuration, I know I'm all over the place. I understand. Whatever security you see right here, BRANDMEISTER hotspot security. You're gonna come in here, I believe. Let me see to where you. Let me see. Self-care. Let's try self-care. Right here, hotspot security. If you haven't already, put in a simple security password here. That's what I've heard from YouTubers when I learned this section. Said they say, I don't know if it's true, that BRANDMEISTER is finicky with they don't like complicated passwords here. Easy password. Maybe I use all lowercase in mine. 8, 9, 10 digit max. 7, 8, 9, 10 digit. Put it in here and save it. That same exact password. Make sure that you write it down or something. That same exact password, you're going to enter it in here. Okay, then hit apply and save it. And then with the API key, those two combined you're going to be able to make the changes back and forth that you need. Whatever you do here is going to reflect on BRANDMEISTER. Everything is going to reflect on back and forth from the WPSD configuration and dashboard to brandmeister.com, your brandmeister.com page. So make sure you get that done. And all these other networks, you gotta, go to the respective sites and get the pass keys or whatever you need to do to get them. All right, it was easy for me to do this one here. TGIF, very easy. All I had to do was register to TGIF, and then I got the key from them. I put it in here. Voila, everything was approved by TGIF, and I was able to start putting talk groups in. So, yeah. I did one for you. You could pretty much figure out the rest. There's plenty of videos out there. I hope this video helped you in some way. Thank you for watching.